I'm back. Hey friends, welcome to Christy Reacts. If you're new here, I'm Christy, and here's where we watch The Sopranos. And I took a little break in the month of April, so thank you all for your patience while I was recharging and focusing on other priorities, but nothing is more priority than The Sopranos, so I'm back in full force, ready to watch season 4, episode 1 and 2, called For All Debts Public and Private and No Show, respectively. And I have no idea what to expect for season 4. I'm sure it's gonna get better and better, but right now, here's where we're at. Jackie Jr. is no more, and Uncle Jr. beat cancer, and Meadow is sick of the hypocrisy of her family, while AJ is now having panic attacks. Polly is having some trouble, a little bit with Tony, but mostly with Ralphie, who got Jackie Jr. clipped in the beginning. How did I do? Or what did I miss? It doesn't matter because I'm about to jump in, but before I do, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's right there. It's calling your name. All you have to do is ding and be part of this party. And if you're looking for the full-length reaction, head over to my Patreon and join the coolest group of people, my patrons who I adore and love. And speaking of, a huge shout out and thanks to my channel sponsors, John Colson, Bradley, Matt N, and Derek Davis. My channel loves you and so do I, baby. Okay, are you ready? Because I got my hydration station, ooh, heavy, and my headphones, and I'm ready to watch, so let's do it. Woke up this morning, got yourself a gun. I'm so hype. Got yourself a gun.
Italy was relieved today upon learning that the country's high court had ruled that influence peddling is not a crime.
What?
He was referring to raccomandazione, the Italian custom of seeking special treatment from people in power.
Oh.
Evidence showed that he received 88 pounds of fish in return for his assistance.
That's a lot of fish. Favors from people being connected to people in the fish market. I missed him. Missed you, Tony. Okay, so I also have a robe, and I also wear it all of the time. I'm always wearing my robe. It's just the most comfortable piece of clothing I own. Oh, this is the FBI agent pretending to be Adriana's friend, right? Oh. He thought it was the ducks. Aw, he's disappointed.
We're for Potenzo? I thought we were Knobbly Dobbly or whatever.
Napolitan. But this is...
Nabbly dabbly.
You better make a go of it, that new school. You got no idea what we had to do to get you in there.
There is no reason you shouldn't be able to pass social studies.
You passing social studies?
You just reveal your own ignorance. It's only been 5 days. We didn't get grades yet.
I what?
Rude. Seriously. I don't know how people deal with teenagers. Ooh.
Hey, everybody.
Where's Furio?
She was like, where's Furio?
Has Furio got that bug again?
Tony likes to mix it up, you know. Different cars.
Is Tony still not talking to Chris?
Take me to my uncle's doctor.
He's not wearing a
Furio called
seatbelt. Neither of them are.
So what, I gotta explain to you why I want you with me this week?
God forbid you explain.
That's right. And now you're gonna get fresh about it.
He's been demoted.
You know, your father was like a mentor to me.
Right.
Stand up, you ask anybody.
Must be colicky.
I think he likes your hair better that way.
Mr. Soprano,
There she is.
you be good now, don't start.
You ought to see my finish.
You know, you can sue for talk like that nowadays.
Yes, you can.
Go in there now and strip down to your shorts.
You see now, I'm not gonna touch that line. Too much class.
Doctor will be with you both.
What is this woman?
We have to change our arrangement. $1 million for this trial. Melvoin and Herschel on the charge. An entire forest in the Northwest must have given its life in Xerox paper just for this one fucking trial. Said to Mel, can't we just at one fucking meeting all read from the same sheet of paper, pass it around? You kept me in place as boss to take the heat off you.
Yes.
A one-time hit, 50, 75 grand to cover the audibility expert.
I got 2 kids in private schools.
God damn it!
Get your shy running right.
Would you like to try some kielbasa?
Oh my God, Angie.
Nitrate free.
Angie Bompensero.
Gotta get this out of my car.
Is that for us? Want me to fix you a plate? You want to say hello to Danielle?
Not really.
I should.
Not really.
This is beautiful. Where'd you get it?
You said you were gonna go. Go.
Some of those bags look like Gucci.
Yeah, he gets that stuff all the time. His cousin's a liquidator.
Bye.
Sure.
See ya.
I feel so bad for Aid because Aid does need a friend.
Had a horrible goddamn day. She's
My
over here
God.
all the time.
No.
Ever since I questioned his judgment on some Ralphie Jackie Jr. problem. You never know. I could be on the endangered species list.
I'm sad Chrissy's on drugs again.
The sun is sinking in the west.
Oh my God, no. It's hard to watch.
I'm worried, Tony,
On my way.
about money.
Oh.
So you're getting a little less allowance than usual. I told you it's temporary.
Who is going to support your children? And me, if God forbid something happens to you. That's the point. Syl, Paulie, that is frightening.
Hey, that's real pretty. Go on, play some more. Why don't you play something nice?
That's right. Give your wife some deserved attention. This is legit concern.
You're set in perpetuity. There's money in overseas accounts.
I don't have the serial numbers.
You'll have them when the time comes. There's no cash in this house. Not since the last bust. Check the vents.
Check the vents.
Or you can watch the fucking news. Everything comes to an end.
Not Tony Soprano.
What the fuck you doing?
What, Tone?
You're wasting fucking ice.
Oh, it's mostly melting.
Think that shit grows on trees?
Ice? No, I don't.
Stop talking to him.
Think you're getting a fucking attitude on you.
I'm not.
Remember when Tony beat him up with a phone?
When it hangs around,
Georgie, be quiet.
See, yeah, Georgie, come on.
it dilutes the drinks, especially scotch.
Shh. He's gonna beat you up again.
Waste it all, fucking John D. Rockefeller. Waste it all. What the fuck? Huh?
Oh my God.
Conserve.
Conserve.
Where were you?
Ugh, Ralphie.
I want to know what a zero growth in this family's receipts. You're supposed to be earners. That's why you got the top tier positions. So each one of you go out to your people on the street, crack some fucking heads, create some fucking earners out there. My uncle, the boss of his family, is on trial for his life. This thing is a pyramid since time immemorial. Shit runs downhill, money goes up. It's that simple. And I don't want to hear about the fucking economy either. I don't want to hear it. Frankly, I'm depressed and ashamed.
Tony. Even I feel scolded. Sorry, Tony. It's the economy. Oh my God, that's right. He keeps the money. Oh my God. Wow. That's a lot of money. I know. What's gonna happen?
Ralphie and Ro are coming out here today?
I asked you about inviting them the other night, and you said, It's Ro's birthday, and she's very down.
I could blow off Porsches on that thing.
Not my dad's Boxster.
No offense, but your dad's Boxster is a Porsche with panties.
Janice. She flirting with Rolf? This is...
Oh my God, you're eating. I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on in.
Absolutely. You want something?
No, my God, thank you. Oh, this is my friend Danielle Cicolella. This is Christopher's cousin Tony.
Tony.
How you doing?
Oh my God, they're meeting. Ugh, Ralph.
There's a bathroom downstairs.
It's me, Janice.
Janice is the worst.
I knew it.
Okay, you can do that. How's Ro doing down there?
Very quiet, you know. It's to be expected.
Yeah, Ro feels like she's lost in space.
Danielle, come check this out.
Everyone just wants to show Danielle stuff. These two. Ugh. Why am I so annoyed by this?
Well, I told you that. Anyway, there was nothing for them to do in Nova Scotia. Great seafood, but other than that...
He knows they're in the bathroom together. Italianissimo. That means very Italian.
Because of the vote, Omni is going to put up a hotel with a galleria on the first floor. Word came down yesterday.
You know, my old man, he had a piece of the garbage transfer station in Lower Manhattan. The people told him, stop buying up the abandoned buildings around here. But he couldn't see it.
And now it's Tribeca.
Yep.
I'm borrowing money myself to grab up parcels along Frelinghuysen Ave through a shell company.
My uncle has property down on Frelinghuysen.
Frelinghuysen.
I remember you. You're the one that made my dreams come true.
I love his voice.
Me and you. Una bella giornata to that city called Atlantic. I could show you quite a time.
Thank you, but I don't gamble.
With me, it's never a gamble. It's becoming clear to me Murph can't run my operations while I'm in court. He's starting to forget things. I'm gonna move Bobby up.
I think it's a good choice.
Bobby
I wasn't
Bacala?
asking, I'm telling.
Oh, nice.
So you know who to talk to.
Well, I think we should bring him in here. He's gonna be a very happy man.
Bobby, but Bobby's kind of dumb, right? Oh, okay. He's hiding a lot of money.
Don't try at the beauty parlor.
It's a little late in the season for ducks, no?
Well, not necessarily. You know, the ones from Upper Canada, this is the South to them.
This is the South to them. That's true. He's quick. What? Wait, why is Paulie in jail? Did I miss something? Or did I forget? Did I forget? Did something happen? I remember them at the end.
Didn't Tony tell you? So?
He just mentioned in passing that you were doing the county book in Youngstown.
Anthony only talks to me through middlemen.
What'd they pinch you for?
Gun charge. Cops pull us over for no left blinker. Long story short, they find a piece under the seat. Fucking 38.
Wow.
Turns out it was you in an unsolved murder out here from 8 years ago.
Wow.
John, love you, babe. Don't let me rot now.
So what's John supposed to do?
Turns out I gotta work tonight.
I see.
You're so concerned about our finances. Where do you think it comes from?
Well, be careful driving home.
Oh.
Oh, it's the girls from Icelandic Air.
Oh, come on in.
Oh.
One other thing, though. John said he went to a cookout at your house.
Yeah.
Don doesn't wear shorts.
All right, come on.
He wore shorts and they told him. Oh my God, random. Oh my God. That really hurt him. This guy's like legit and back in the drug situation.
Yo. Yeah. Let's go.
Another Chevy following him.
You got a real hard on for me, that's all I know.
Oh, you think so?
It's fucking obvious.
Oh, he did.
What?
I'll tell him.
What?
Dr. Schreck's office isn't safe to talk at. The FBI had an undercover in there since January.
All right, pull up over there.
What are you doing, Tony? You're so erratic. and volatile. I'm scared.
Guy in there killed your father.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What?
That's his retirement party.
That's a heavy bomb to drop.
They hit my dad right outside my house, right? He's bringing home a crib for me?
Oh my god.
It's outside the house, but he wasn't carrying a crib. He had a bunch of TV trays. Could have been a crib just as easily.
Just say yes to the crib.
Is that him? With the sombrero on?
No, you can't tell from here. Well, maybe. Yeah, probably.
Why? Why is he doing this to Chris? He doesn't need this. What is this about? Tony, what are you doing?
Kill the dome line.
Hey, Joe.
Ay, Dios mío, Chrissy. Oh, imagine that headache.
We got the time to play everything. It's lame. Madam, why are you being so negative and hostile?
Fuck is this? You cleaned out. Done a rob in this place. Well, there's this. You remember Dickie Moltisanti?
No.
No? Is that what you said?
Steaks and Newport fries.
I'll take it.
Scrambled eggs, no oil, tomato slices.
Oh. Is she on a diet? I'll take the steaks and fries. I haven't had steak in forever.
How's our steak?
Okay.
Hmm?
Diner steak.
How's your family doing, since the tragedy with your dad?
Rough on my mother.
How old is she now?
She's 69.
What? Bobby Bacala's mom is 69?
Downhill after the World Trade Center. Quasimodo predicted all this.
Who did what? Nostradamus. Quasimodo's the hunchback of Notre Dame.
All right. Notre Dame.
Nostradamus and Notre Dame.
It's interesting, though, they'd be so similar, isn't it?
No.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. You also got your quarterback and your halfback of Notre Dame.
When's a fucking cathedral?
Obviously, I know. I'm just saying. You're gonna tell me you never pondered that? The back thing with Notre Dame?
It's what I'm saying. He's so dumb. It's exactly what I'm saying. How can he be... I don't know what they're giving him. I don't know what his new role is. Just so dumb.
Are you inferring that you didn't take cash from Jilly Ruffalo to whack my father while he was carrying a TV tray for me to watch TV?
I don't know anybody named Ruffalo. You're being set up. He's lying to you, whoever he is.
Oh my god. Is it true?
You don't want a cop kill on your head!
TC. I'm not gonna.
Oh my god.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god. I know.
Freeze! Don't move a muscle or I'll put a bullet through it. Speeding, reckless driving, endangering another vehicle.
Oh, shit.
$20.
Kenneth Reese, he was my backup quarterback at the academy, and he's been waiting.
Take your cigarette buds.
One of the dead men, Dennis Lynch of Freehold, New Jersey, was said by police to have ties to organized crime families both in that city and in New York.
She's just so worried. She's so worried for Tony. I mean, I would be too.
The feds had an undercover agent in Dr. Schreck's office.
It's that doctor. It's that doctor that always looked.
We had a little scare. Thought it was a shunt in his heart. He passed some gas. He seems better.
Why don't you go on Joe Franklin? Tell the whole tri-state it. Must have been that piece of tail.
Yes. That nurse.
She probably reported the meetings. Who was there? All that shit.
But they can't record in there.
How could you fall for that flirty shit? That's the point.
You did too, Tony. I saw you flirting too.
You got that empty garage over on Freeland Heights Avenue. You've been trying to sell it. I'll take it off your hands.
The fuck you gonna do with it?
I don't know. I'm trying to help you out. 100,000.
who gives a fuck anyway? What did I tell her? Did I say anything could be used against me?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Bullshitting. Singing.
Atlantic City, Jesus Christ.
June. Hi, Melfi. Missed ya.
And things are good. Especially with Carmela.
I don't know. You don't listen to her.
Then she starts ragging on me about the future. How she's worried. There's two endings for a guy like me. High-profile guy. Dead or in a can. There's a third way to wrap it up.
Okay.
You rely only on family. You trust only blood.
I wouldn't trust only blood like Uncle June.
What I've been dealt is my nephew. And over the last couple of months, I started the process of bonding him to me inseparably.
How?
What are we can't get into?
Didn't your uncle do that with you? You said his life is like a desert.
42, I'm already more successful than my uncle ever was.
42?
Anthony, why are you telling me this?
I trust you. A little.
I mean, she is your therapist. I can't believe you're doing that to Chrissy. You're like manipulating him so he bonds to you. Oh, man. Look at his dad.
Hey, Mom.
What the hell are you doing here? You scared me to death.
That's Jason?
He has a weight problem already. 8 years old. She never had him baptized. She thought she knew everything.
Oh, that's probably why.
I was hoping you'd make me one of your fluffernutters.
It's fucking mouthwash.
She's also an addict. She's an alcoholic.
I don't have any peanut butter. I haven't kept it since you left. I can't make you a fluffernutter.
What's a fluffernutter? I don't think I ever had. I've never even heard of one.
Aid sends her love.
Right. Say hello.
She not like her? Nice. Redemption. I think this episode was a little slower, maybe more sober, or like more, yeah, like a little heavier, more. It was not so funny. But I think someone said that this was the first episode after 9/11, so that it had that kind of feeling to it, and I can definitely see it. This one's called No Show.
Lilac Personal Shopping.
Hey, you.
Hey.
My cousin came through on those day spa certificates.
You were gonna get up at 8:30 to be at TCBY Yogurt when the manager got there.
It's like 5 days till school starts. What's the use of getting a job now? 12 credits, 2 semesters in a row, and I'm not entitled to a summer?
You hardly...
Hello?
You hardly broke a C, Meadow, your entire second semester.
Maybe you forgot my ex-boyfriend died?
Your grades started going down the tubes while you were still going out with Jackie. You should have been working this summer. If only to feel good about yourself. Get your mind off of Jackie instead of laying out by that pool.
I read, Mom, out by that pool. Probably half the canon.
I cannot argue with a teenager. I feel like she is still a teenager, right? 19 maybe?
There's some guy in your driveway with a ponytail. What is his story?
Furio, look at her, look at her. It's Furio, and she's excited about it.
Fjord, hi. He'll be down in a second. He's just changing. He was working outside this morning.
I'm gonna buy a house, you know.
No, I didn't. Where?
Natalie.
Later. Say goodbye to Med for me.
Why don't you say goodbye yourself?
I hear Jenny Sachs getting a 95-pound mold taken off her ass.
Some guy's wife!
They always laugh about her weight.
I drove out to Youngstown to see Uncle Paulie, and he was, I don't know, hoping you could settle this shit with Ralph and the no-show carpenter jobs.
We can do maybe 2 carpenter jobs, 1 no-show, 1 no work.
2 jobs? On a $300 million project? The guy's in the can. You think you want to keep him happy, maybe? you will give Paulie 5 carpenter jobs. 2 no-shows and 3 no-works. With Paulie in the can, there's a new acting capo of his crew. It's Chrissy.
Hey, Chrissy,
Nice.
This is fucking great. I mean, I know I'm just the acting, but still.
Still.
Big responsibility, Chrissy.
Gives you a chance to shine.
First thing I'm doing is getting wings in my hair. You know, like Paulie.
Do it.
I'll talk to you later.
Oh, still. Where's your sense of humor?
I know, if I ever have a baby.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Christopher talks about having kids once in a while. I don't know.
I used to date this one guy, Vinny. I think he was, like, connected or something. He used to carry a gun.
She's literally trying to get her to talk about it.
You're in a cash business.
Stocks is a cash business?
Can I tell you something?
No, Aid. Come on. You're smart. You're smarter than this. Don't tell her anything.
I don't think I can have kids.
What?
Why?
Why?
I had an abortion. There were complications.
No.
My gynecologist says that there's a good chance that I won't be able to hold a pregnancy. Oh, God. I can't believe I'm telling you this.
My heart.
Sometimes it helps to talk, huh?
I feel so sad for her.
Yeah, so you put this in the back of your freezer, it'll take out any odors. Go on, buy her a drink somewhere. I gotta talk to my fiance. Something's wrong with that broad.
Something's wrong with you.
Yeah?
Holy shit.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
It's got more carrots than Bugs Bunny.
I don't think I want to see this. Fuck, it's my brother. Hey.
Can't believe they hang out.
On the corner of Bacalaos. Figured I'd come by, say hello.
Good, good. How's he doing?
He's fat.
Whose shoe is it? Tell him.
Ralph Cifaretto, Johnny.
He identified the shoe.
Jesus Christ.
I would also be like, gross, Janice. Even for you. I don't know. I think they actually deserve each other. They're kind of the same.
Who's been to see my ma?
I don't think anybody, Paulie. Ralph told this funny fucking joke, though. He goes, Ginny Sack had a 95-pound mole surgically taken off her ass.
And you think it's funny?
He's friends with Johnny Sack now, so Polly may tell him. I don't understand what these, like, no job or, like, no show jobs mean, or no work jobs.
I tell you, this no-show shit is tough. Deciding what not to wear to work, what not to put in my lunchbox.
You're breaking my heart.
The fuck's all that?
Fiber optic cable. A lot of money in this shit.
Oh, yeah?
Then something else fell through, and then.
So she's regressing.
She keeps it up, she'll be back in her womb.
Is that at the age of 19,
19.
she actually wants to stay close to home.
She did have someone close die.
Jackie.
But she brings that up whenever he asks her to clean up after herself or whatever. That she's traumatized.
He was shot to death.
It's tragic, that kid.
Sure.
Might be helpful if she saw someone. Dr. Wendy Kobler. She's an adolescent psychologist.
Talk about private family stuff like I do here with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Therapy.
She's going back to school. She's going to be with her college pals, back to the grindstone. That's all good shit.
I decided to take a year off.
What? And do what? Loaf around the house?
Actually, I'm going to Europe with Misty.
I'm sorry. Oh no, I paused it.
And obviously, you don't want me around here.
That is not what I said at all.
What's up? You tell me. Got a call from Jack Mazaron. Mazaron Construction? A very angry call.
Fiber optic shit.
So you knew it was gonna be boosted?
No. Well, yeah, I mean, Patsy mentioned something.
Jesus Christ, if I wanted Patsy in charge.
I'm sorry, T. I thought I was.
By drawing heat to a $250 million job? Think, Christopher, think. The big fucking picture, huh?
Not my usual type, but
Her hair. It's pretty. Pre-Raphaelite, they call it. With the curls.
and of course there's the issue of a family. Making her happy wouldn't be the worst thing in the world for my career. Ha! Game! Come on, a little fucking defense, huh?
I mean, kudos to him for trying. His hand.
You still online?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
What's with the yelling?
So what the fuck's in Europe?
Experience, real life, art.
You know, I knew all this constant hopping on art was gonna cause trouble.
One beer left?
Danielle was over. We had pizza.
I figured out what's wrong with that broad. It's some bad shit.
How'd you figure it out? What did you figure out? I don't think you figured it out.
I'm gonna get high.
I know, Chrissy. I don't like it when you do that.
Girl like that, ass like that. She don't have a boyfriend. She don't like Paulie.
Oh, like he's Jude Law.
Yeah, whatever.
What's he suggesting?
She's a dyke.
Oh.
No.
Mm-mm.
Use your head, huh? It's a $250 million job.
My head? It was your idea. I don't know. You gave me a look.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, forget money. What about security? You really think traipsing around Europe's a smart move these days?
Like Europe's any less safe than here? I keep having images of Jackie Aprile lying in a pool of his own blood in some street somewhere.
Hmm.
You want to go to Europe? Go. Clear your head. Run with the bulls. Do whatever it is the hell they do over there. Maybe the College of Hard Knocks is what she needs. Let her see if she likes it when some gypsy lifts her wallet. Let her find out you can't work over there without a permit, which the French hang on to like they're bulls.
I don't understand you with this flip-flop.
Show me the other boys over there. Maybe an Italian boy, an actual Italian one.
Like
Big
you would
partner
want
life.
him married to a foreigner?
Married? No, Jesus. Uncle Furio. What's so bad about him?
Nothing. We love Furio.
Dr. Melfi's person is an educational consultant. Maybe she can explain to Meadow how dropping out now is not going to look at all good to medical schools.
Let her talk to the counselor.
Some adult besides us to toe the line for accountability and responsibility.
I agree. Tone, don't be difficult.
They all stood around drinking and blubbering at these egregious, saccharine fucking Italian ballads.
She's mad at her parents.
When I asked you earlier what Dad does for a living, you said waste management, wink wink. What does wink wink mean? You mentioned Jack's father was in the mafia. I didn't realize your dad was too.
I used to tell Jackie all the time, don't get involved, stay in school.
Get involved? With what?
Why is she trying to pry that out of her? Just, you get the idea, girl. Like, let it be. Be more like Melfi.
Meadow, I'm gonna ask you a question about Dad.
She keep calling him Dad. Say your dad.
Did Dad ever molest you?
Oh my God.
No.
I don't tell them what we discuss, Meadow.
No.
So you book on Columbia. You can come back when you're ready. Or I could write you a letter to the University of Barcelona. It's a hot school.
I have mixed feelings about this counselor. Let me get to know her a little better before I form a concrete opinion.
Sounds like Chrissy's got a little Napoleon thing going on.
Yeah?
Feeling bigger than he is, or like...
Patsy feels bad. Maybe he was passed over. Maybe he feels...
Yeah.
marginalized.
Oh.
Marginalized?
Like your pants. Leather?
Yeah. I got him at BB.
BB.
Let's celebrate.
This is a cool undercover job. You just get to party all the time.
What we do is start our own group. I'll be the singer, and you two can back me up.
Oh, please.
Right.
What?
God. That's gorgeous. Isn't it?
Yeah, you like it, huh, baby?
What are you doing?
What?
I'm gonna go.
Aid? I thought you were down with it for a minute.
I saw what you did. What did you think? You were gonna fuck the two of us? You in those
Yes.
fucking videos?
She came on to me. She took my hand. She was rubbing it on herself.
Bullshit. You were saying she had a nice ass.
I was trying to
Well.
say something positive because she's your friend.
It's just a misunderstanding. We don't want her.
You should see the floor tiles, though. That got delivered to the job site? Go ahead. What? Knock off the tile? Tony says no.
I got your back.
I don't know. I wouldn't go against it. Patsy Parisi, I feel like you know better.
So how's your love life?
Why don't you mind your goddamn business?
I don't know. It kind of feels like it is my business, considering I had to haul your last boyfriend out of your kitchen in a hefty bag.
Ralph is a great guy.
No,
Trust
he's
me, I got more
not.
information than I need about Ralphie.
Literally.
It's always something, Tony.
Do I know this guy better than you? Because I'm telling you, he's no fucking good.
My happiness really drives you crazy, doesn't it, Tony?
5 fucking messages, Danielle? Can't you take a hint? Stop fucking calling here. Did you take his hand off your leg? Did you?
I tried.
Bullshit. Now don't ever fucking call me anymore.
Okay, the FBI
4
lost.
fucking months of work.
Literally.
She thinks I tried to seduce her fiancé, Dwight. Little shitbag that he is.
I think we should consider the undercover op a dead issue. Let's just bring her in straight up.
Okay.
Good work, Cicero.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
Adi Bucco, Jack Mazzaro.
Sure. You've been in my restaurant. Problem with the Sacchatelli, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he keeps track.
Last night, somebody hijacked a trailer. The truck crushed a shed on its way out, too.
Someone's gonna get yelled at.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Ah.
You have to come back for more, huh? I distinctly told you to lay off this fucking job.
Talk to Silvio. He gave the order, you stupid fuck.
Yeah? What'd you call me?
Pelea.
I'm calling the police.
Oh my
Don't
God,
think I
don't
forgot
call
about
the
you going
police.
through my fucking fiance's underwear drawer.
That wasn't me, you fucking jerk.
We'll see, huh?
That was Polly.
Ralph Bunch over here.
I know, Patsy. What the
Get out of here. Get him to the fucking hospital. Make sure he keeps his mouth shut. Keep your fucking mouth shut.
I can pick up my education wherever, whenever.
Oh, really?
Wendy said she can get me into school in Barcelona if I decided to stay.
I could take Murphy's head and crush it like a fucking walnut.
It's not her fault.
You were all in favor of me going.
Your mother doesn't want it.
Wow. Listen to Mr. Mob Boss.
What did you call me?
All this fucking pussyfooting around. Years now. Why don't we just get it all out there?
Tony.
Shut up.
Tony!
You got something you want to say to me? You inferring to me that I didn't do everything I could to keep that kid from fucking himself up? That I didn't try to protect Jackie Jr.? That I didn't actually smack him around because I was so frustrated? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Like you could talk honestly for 3 fucking seconds.
You try me!
Oh my God, I'm nervous.
I made my plans. I'm going to Europe and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Don't do it! I'm warning you, do not do it!
That was intense.
Adriana LaServa, Special Agent Dwight Harris, FBI. I believe you two have already met.
Holy fucking shit. You're in the fucking FBI?
We need to talk, Aid. It'll only take a half hour, and I assure you it's in your best interest.
You come with us, please.
Oh my God. You're bringing her in. my God. She probably feels so betrayed.
Your office, your club, your cocaine.
It's not my cocaine.
That's not what I have you saying on tape.
I told you shit in confidence. That had nothing to do with any of this shit. Things I never told no one.
We're offering you a way out, Aid. A chance to save your life and Christopher's life.
We're not asking you to wear a wire. We're not asking you to testify. We just want information.
What if I say no?
If you say no, you'll be placed under arrest and charged with possession and intent to distribute cocaine.
And after you make bail, you can explain to Tony Soprano why you brought an undercover federal agent into his home during Sunday dinner.
Get the wastebasket.
Oh my God. I'm so happy this happened. I'm so happy she threw up all over them. Explain yourself, Silvio.
What's the matter? I don't know. We think maybe she ran off to Europe.
Europe?
Yeah.
This floor tile shit. Misunderstanding. Patsy, Christopher.
No, it wasn't.
Did you deliberately disobey me?
Of course not.
Yes, you did.
Timeline got fucked up.
We go back a long way, Sil.
Indeed we do. The whole thing, misunderstanding.
What? You catch some shrapnel?
You're cutting it a little close for most of the popular classes.
What about this one?
09531. It's your lucky day.
What is it? Morality, self, and society.
I've been thinking, and if you want, we can talk to your cousin Brian about the estate planning.
Listen to him now. What do you feel, guilty? You have nothing to feel guilty about. It's me she blames.
Okay. 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 Let's talk about it. Okay, so these two episodes definitely had a different feeling, a different tone than other episodes in other seasons. This felt more like serious, and I don't mean like serious things were happening. It was just a little heavier. Like, I don't know, it felt more somber. And I think this is gonna continue happening. Like, it's gonna carry this tone throughout. These were the first two episodes after the Twin Towers, and I didn't even notice that in the intro, the Twin Towers were not featured. I was so distracted dancing and singing that I did not have it top of mind. And now, in the next episode that I watch, I'm definitely gonna notice the intro. Okay, so Paulie is in prison, and this happened in between seasons, like off camera. He got caught for charges on a gun or something like that. But Tony isn't even talking to him. Tony's talking to him through people, other people. So he's getting close to Johnny Sack. And also Tony is manipulating Chris to be more loyal to him. He showed him who killed his father. He gave him the address so he could go do whatever he wanted. And he confesses to Melfi that this is literally a manipulation tactic so that Chris is more loyal to him. That's just kind of sketchy and also kind of subtle. Like, also when he offered to buy Junior's old parking garage or something, I thought he was doing it to help him with his medical bills, but he's actually doing it because that real estate around the Esplanade is so expensive, or it's going to become really expensive, so it's actually for his gain. And at first I'm like, oh nice, Tony's being a nice nephew, but he's actually for his own gains. Okay, also, I don't think anybody is not disgusted by Janice and Ralphie together. They're both they're just the worst people, and now they're hooking up. It's just, I hate it. I'm trying to not think about it as much as possible. But Chris, he is, even though he's the acting capo, I think, because Paulie is in jail, so he's like replacing Paulie. He's doing a lot of drugs again, and that really disappoints me. And I'm also disappointed because Aid, I feel like she finally found a friend and she kind of wanted to share some stuff about her private life with someone, and it ended up being an undercover agent, and I feel so bad for her. When they detained her, or they like brought her in to question her, and they're kind of like telling her they're gonna get her for drug charges, and it just breaks my heart. Aid just needs a friend, and obviously she was not a friend to her. And now Aid brought the FBI into Tony's home. It's messy. It's messy. And I'm kind of glad that she threw up all over them. I also got a little nervous when Tony and Meadow were arguing, like screaming at each other. First, because I don't think I've ever had like a screaming match with my dad. Like, there's no way. And second, because I'm really scared of Tony. Like, he's been so volatile lately. Like, I would never. Like, I respect him out of fear, not out of respect. But anyway, Meadow is trying to sneak off to Europe because she doesn't want to go to school anymore, and she is grieving, and so she needs to heal because her ex-boyfriend died or whatever. But I think she's just rebelling. I think she's just like acting up, and I have no patience for Meadow or AJ. I don't know. They're so entitled. Ugh. Thank you all for watching with me. This was so fun. And if you want to continue watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too if you like this video. And go to my Patreon to join the members of the Joey and Phoebe Club, Treetop Jones, and Tony Aragon, my dude. So loyal, so loyal. And go follow me on Instagram at Christy Reacts to see what I'm up to. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.